Wow, are you ready to watch The Terror? Episode 6?
6.
I'm ready to watch the
Are you
Terror
ready?
episode 6.
Are you ready to get in the fucking comments?
I'm keeping that in. Hey everybody, how you doing? We're back watching yet another episode of The Terror. We are past the halfway mark now. We've got
Final half.
Yeah, final half of the show. Last episode was a fucking doozy.
That shit popped off hard.
Yeah,
was
it went
crazy.
crazy. We had a lot of action, a lot of good character moments. Francis is gonna go into withdrawal.
Yes, Francis is going to have a rough time
Yes.
for the next 2 weeks.
Perhaps
Potentially
more.
3.
I like how his first estimate was so optimistic that he had to recorrect himself twice.
Yeah, twice. So if you guys like what you see and you want to watch us watch other things, more shows, give us a like, a comment, and subscribe. It really helps us out. But yeah, I think we're good to just get into it.
Yeah, let's fucking get in this shit.
Okay.
As such, we can expect to finish our full supply of coal by November next, unless we begin stepping down the ship's heating plans now. And that's without any future days making way under steam factored in. Of salt beef...
Blanky's got a
with
big
combined
fucking
total of
leg.
750 pounds. Salt pork,
Yo,
210.
yo,
flour,
Blanky.
902,
With a shake.
Cheese, 87. Dried fruits, 9 pounds. Only after making the men Lady
Bro,
Jane's
he's so
Christmas
chill.
pudding
He's
last
so
week.
fucking chill with it.
Yeah.
Of lemon juice. Not quite 200 gallons remain, though Dr. MacDonald suspects it's lost most of its anti-scurvy properties by now. As for the tins, we've now inspected everyone and tossed out the putrid. It's clear now why the Stefan Goldner Tin Foods Company was the low bidder.
I'd like to run that man through.
And when is the point of no return?
If we reduce to 3/4 rations, we'll reach the end of our provisions midwinter next year. If we're stuck in again with no game, that with our current roster of 116 men.
Why mention the number of men, Lieutenant? We've not seen hide nor even a hair of Mr. Teeth and Claws. I think we can be confident that Mr. Blanky here, along with Mr. Hodgson, killed it or ran it off for good. Advise Mr. Wall and Mr. Diggle that they should emphasize salt meats in their menus now, not the tins. We must start to preserve all things portable now. And not a word of this yet to anyone who is not around this table, excepting the captain, of course. I pray he is with us again soon. Thank you, gentlemen. That completes our business.
So Fitzjames is starting to acknowledge that he's probably gonna have to get out of here.
Yeah, portable.
Gentlemen, we always feel worse in the darker months, don't we? First sunrise is just a week away now. Try to encourage the men with that.
Guys, you're gonna get to see the sun.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Please, sit down.
Yeah, the fact that he had that cut off 2 weeks ago and he's walking on it.
That is a hard man.
That is hard.
Johnson's a regular mongoose, keeps us all out most of the day.
You said to Francis the night of your attack, what happened to John Ross at Fury Beach could happen to him too. I've had a chance to read Ross's memoir, and I found nothing self-critical there. You refute the truth of his account.
Someone's going to have to think of a new kind of memoir, sir. If truth is what you're after.
His bars! Mr.
In
Blanky!
your words.
We shouldn't have waited to start walking. By the time we got to it, scurvy was in us. And Captain Rossi had no sympathy for illness.
What do you mean?
You're carrying half a load a day's march, then doubling back for the other half. I finally begged Ross to drop the boats altogether. He replied he'd rather leave our sick to die. This from his position riding atop one of the sledges. We had 1 day's provisions left. One. Were it not for the cache of stores left there from the wreck of the Fury, we'd still be on that beach, bleaching in the wind.
This is where you built Somerset House.
Aye. Somerset House. Even there, Ross kept rank. The officers kept their stewards and their wolf blankets and what salmon we could catch. The rest of us just slept in ice ditches and fought over year-old biscuits. And once it's past all hope, the mind goes unnatural with thought.
What kind of thoughts?
Like splitting open Sir John Ross's head with a bow tax. You said you wanted the truth, sir, in my own words. Trust you won't court-martial me for them now.
Mr. Blanky, most of the men survived.
If that's the point you want me to get to, sir, then yes, we survived. But if we're going to walk out of here ourselves and almost 3 times as far, you need to understand it wasn't sickness or hunger that most mattered to our chances. It was what went on up here. Notions. A darkness with no firm hand to stem it. But you've time enough to vent it.
How?
Well, first of all, if you're going to keep things from the men, you better give them something in return. You know,
Okay.
Something
This
to
scene
keep
is
their minds
incredible,
on.
specifically
lies
for the
ahead.
shots that they're choosing.
there'll be a tally for it
Because
later when things get hard.
when they cut to Blanky,
Oh,
he's even and the background is tilted.
Yeah.
When it cuts to Fitzgerald, he's tilted and the background is straight.
Yeah, this show is so good.
Like that's
And
just incredible.
And not even just like the typical shot choice for Mr. Blanky would be like a medium or whatever. They were going for like under and up and like behind and swerving around.
But like this whole concept of like Blanky is level-headed,
Yeah.
and Fitzgerald is tilted.
Yeah.
Is like such a good dramatic shift. And now he's being a little freak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now he's over here being a little freak.
Now we're getting a little freaky.
Now he's getting a little
He picked up the porcelain mask, and I'm like, okay, he's a little something wrong.
Okay,
with him.
he's a little freaky there. He's just over there being like, hey guys, I'm gonna fucking put this mask on, look at the mirror.
Yeah.
I'm a little freak.
I'm a little freaky.
I'm a little freaky.
Just a little freaky.
But yeah, that scene was incredible.
That was an incredible scene.
Yeah.
Turmoil on the inside needn't show on the outs, sir.
You forget. I've gotten turmoil all over you, on the bed in the last hour alone. Just let me lie in it. It'll teach me.
It is you, sir, who is teaching the rest of us.
Johnson, yours is the only company that I don't completely hate right now. Yeah, don't push it. Like Christ. With more nails.
Oof.
Sir? Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna take. When I get super hungover.
Yeah, I feel like Christ, but with more nails.
Yeah.
More.
That's hard.
The dog. It was my mother, sir.
Your mother.
Yeah. She took my brother to a circus in Marylebone. The crowd was seated up on risers. You know how they pack them in to sell more seats. My brother dropped his shoe beneath him. But they were sitting low enough that my mother could reach down and get it. And that's when the whole contraption collapsed. Her hand was smashed. She kept it, but it was too maimed to ever use again. And the only thing that would take away the pain was laudanum.
You were a boy?
Oh, no, this was just before we set sail to the Antarctic in '39. She wanted me to go. She didn't want me to miss the opportunity. But she was a different woman by the time we got back. Well, the problem was, it made her happy. She would stop breathing in the night. She'd soil herself. She'd get mesmerized to the point where she would forget to feed my brother or herself for days. But it took away her pain and it made her laugh. I don't like to hear a woman laughing now, sir. Our neighbour was a nursemaid from the workhouse, and she helped me take my mother off it for 3 weeks.
How did she fare when she was through it?
No. She's in the cafe, sir. You look ready to dance a polonaise.
Thomas.
I got you, Captain. You can count on that, sir.
Oh no.
This fucking time era is awful.
Yeah.
Everything about it is so terrible. The Victorian era sucked.
Mm-hmm. Just abysmal life.
What you doing, Hickey?
I think he's like, hold on, let me see if I can read minds.
Oh my.
What's this? Oh, he is.
Let me take a look at that.
Don't you dare poke at it. Don't you dare poke at it, Mr. Hickey.
Bro. Dude. That was
I
great.
just like the cutaway.
I was about to say that was the best cut ever.
That's a rough juxtaposition.
Yeah. Monkey, the test subject.
Monkeys eating time.
Lieutenant Irving seems busy since he got back. With the purser.
The usual accounting, I'd imagine.
Well, they've done that. Now they're moving all the canned food to the back of the storeroom. Why?
I've not heard a reason. I did see an odd list on Lieutenant Hodgson's desk. An inventory to be filled out.
An inventory of what?
Empty things. Trunks, crates.
Gather round, everyone. Men, up. Lieutenant Levis-Scott has a message from Captain Fitzjames that's going to put a beam in all your steps.
Christ, the counting the luggage, Billy.
Luggage for what?
All right, lads.
Luggage for what, Cornelius?
We've got a bit of a banjo plan for first sunrise.
Bit of a
Captain
band.
Fitzjames has proposed a carnival.
A carnival.
A carnival.
Oh, and you see just dudes eating out of the tins. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, is this the Tumbak cutaway? Oh, it's a seal.
Girl?
Bars. It is a pretty tune.
It's great. If it wasn't for summoning Tumbak.
Yeah, this is not Pog.
I shouldn't have listened to you. And I deserved to be flogged. Yeah, and by ordering it, Captain, he's given me a chance to clean my record and start anew. Do you think Crozier sees it like that? A new Mr. Hartnell?
I do, yeah. And I intend to use that charter well. What about you, Mr. Hickey, eh? Why didn't you turn Armitage in?
So it's settled then. We're walking.
Well, Francis will decide. Yes, it does seem inescapable now. He was right all along. And we were deaf to him.
Damn.
Listen, Lieutenant.
Well, I mean,
He
at
needs
least
to
he's
give the
admitting
men
it.
a last hurrah before we open their ears.
He's
We've chosen a disguise.
really like, if they
We gave our trunk to the men.
end up killing me,
Most of the officers are making their own.
they better
Don't
remember
wait
the
to choose
carnival.
until all the best ideas are snapped up.
Any bit of fun is good.
Yeah, boost the morale.
Blanky's like, we wanted to split Ross's skull with a hatchet, and he's just like, let's have a carnival.
Yeah, well, maybe we should do a party.
Mr. Good sir.
It's my thoughts, sir. They're flurried somehow.
Flurried thoughts, I do not know what that means.
Do you ever feel like your mind is against you? I do feel alone. All the time now. Every day it's like a trapdoor, sir. Like I feel something's about to open up and pull me into some hidden space I won't get back from. What is that, Doctor?
All men's spirits are low. It is winter. We expect that.
Mr. Collins, does your gut hurt you?
Gut, sir.
Are you dyspeptic? With blisters, dropsical about the knee, do you require camphor or a Dover's powder?
No, sir.
I am a doctor of medicine. Mr. Collins, do you understand what that means?
Fucking hate this guy.
But I think what you need to do is keep busy. To keep putting your energy to positive use.
Yeah.
Which is exactly
just
why Captain
exercise
Fitzjames
more.
has ordered a
Yeah.
party
And you'll
made.
stop being so depressed.
It is a prescription I support for all the men. Look forward to the party. Mr. Collins, a little fun is what is needed.
Fun?
Yes. A sense of fun.
Bro, the cure to depression is just enjoy yourself.
They didn't know what depression was. This is
Dr. Goodsir would have known.
Mister.
Yeah, get it right.
She loves birds.
Think of the carnival. It will sort us all out. I have no doubt.
Yeah, this doctor was the worst guy for him to talk to.
Yeah.
Because, like, even Mr. Goodsir would probably be like, wouldn't be like, oh, yeah, you got depression, bro.
Yeah.
It would be like,
Hey,
well,
let's talk about it.
yeah.
Do you need somebody to listen?
Yeah.
So, like, he intentionally brought a whole fucking trunk full of dresses
Oh, they
and
did.
clothes.
They did. They brought a bunch of, like, costumes and stuff so that they could do, like, plays.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not just him.
Nope.
Okay, I thought this was his personal trunk.
No, this is in the hold.
Oh, his hair is bleeding.
Yeah.
What is going
Move, lads. Out of the way.
What to see?
Oh,
the
no, the monkey.
Monkey went berserk.
Wait.
Oh no.
Monkey's gonna grab him through the.
I know. I hate when they do these shots.
Little monkey hand.
Mr. Hoare said you were looking for me.
I like this guy.
Got used to being on the same ship together. Reminds me of our seasons on the Gunnet.
I didn't volunteer to berth here because I'm afraid of the ice hassling terror, John.
Glad to hear that. More reasons than one.
Oh, are they gonna kiss?
But I haven't finished with Fontaine.
Put that aside.
Has something happened?
This is Xenophon. In Greek, the title is Anabasis, which translates to the March of the 10,000. Do you know the story?
No.
When Cyrus the Younger wanted to seize the throne of Persia from his brother, he hired an army of hoplite to accompany him. They won the battle, but during the fighting, Cyrus was killed, which rendered the expedition obsolete. His army found themselves in hostile country. Most of their officers were dead. They had to choose. They could either stay and fight against clearly unwinnable odds, or they could walk out. They walked for hundreds and hundreds of miles through desert and snow with no food and attacked on their flanks. But they made it, Henry. Read it. Begin to imagine how you'd prepare for such a journey.
I love old books. Oh, they are dating. Oh my god, that's cute.
That scene made me go and read The Anabasis.
Actually?
It is a very good book. It is a very, very good read.
I love old books.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, she's cutting her tongue out like her dad.
Yep, Jobson. Are you there?
He's on his feet. He just needs a carnival. And then he's cured of his booze.
God damn.
Well, I think he's over the hump now.
Pretty shot.
Yeah. I mean,
That
a
is a
couple
pretty
weeks
shot.
in. Oh, monkey. Oh, he's got the same symptoms.
Oh, the gum.
Teeth stuff suck. I hate the, like, having minerals pushed out of your gums and stuff. Ugh, awful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, teeth stuff is my nightmare.
Yeah, like it's them exploding in the cold.
Where's the fire, Mr. Goodson?
We need to talk. Now, please.
Sir, I'm gonna eat whatever that is on your tray. Make sure it stays put. And then you're gonna help me get into my slopes.
Yes, sir.
What a good night for him to return.
Pushing bits of it out of our food, out of our mouths. This entire journey. It's a constant ingestion of lead over years. This is going to get worse and worse. We need to let Command know immediately.
I will think it through and decide on a plan.
What is there to think through?
Your energy is full of panic, Mr. Goodson, and that will not help anyone here.
I cannot stand by
It is
while
not
I...
yours to decide.
Mr. Good Sir.
Mr. Good Sir.
You will not.
Damn, lead poisoning, classic.
Classic.
Welcome home, boys. Now, let's get our hair good and powder before that damn sun finds us again.
Nothing gets a group of men cheering like dressing up as a woman.
I think just having a chance to be goofy.
Yeah, I think
You
so.
know?
I think so.
And the mask so that oh, Mr.
He's got his.
Oh, yeah.
What a fucking champion.
My hero.
Just a chance to be silly is pretty good. I've seen a ghost. Oh yeah, and of course, since he wasn't there to attend the meeting, he doesn't know that Fitzjames is 100% in on the ditching the boat idea yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he just probably thinks that this is a big old waste.
Yeah.
Wild. Fucking wild.
No fucking way.
Let me take you back, sir. Sir.
It is sort of like walking into a carnival funhouse for them because he's just like so fucking out of sorts.
Yeah, he's fucked up. He is.
What?
They're gonna be colder.
Is that the captain?
They went full out.
Dude, they're stirring the pot.
Come out of that pot.
I see now. I should have been more vigilant.
Ready.
To walk out.
Gather the men, James. They deserve to know.
Men! The captain wishes to speak.
Men, gather round!
I couldn't let him have one night.
Well, this is gonna end early.
Mr. Hickey, you're not in a stable. Take it outside. Unless you want that ripped off.
Frozen ships are good shelters, but they are not our homes. We've got homes we need to find our way back to. That is what you men are feeling the call of out here tonight. Not in daydreams, but in this temple that you've built to honor all that we miss.
He's doing a pretty good job for a guy who just sobered up.
Where
Out
are
of
we?
nothing and a little time. With only vision and good work.
Oh my.
I marvel at what you men have made. In a few hours, we welcome the first sunrise of the year. It will mark the end of the worst of a long and strange winter. Strange in ways we will find impossible to recount when we are safe and home. To get there, we can hope for a thaw.
No.
We no longer have the luxury to wait for one. So as soon as there are enough hours of light in the day for safe travel, there are no signs of a breakup. We will be abandoning both ships and walking out of here. We will land across the length of King William Island. It's not inhabited year-round.
No, not the jackets.
We will be crossing it during hunting months and stand a good chance of running into Nexilit people.
No.
They are a good people who we can greet as friends. It is an 800-mile journey. But by then, Lieutenant Fairholme and the party we sent out last year will be on their way back from Fort Resolution with help and supplies. And we have several veterans of overland expeditions upon whose expertise we can rely. Dr. MacDonald, Mr. Blanky, Captain Fitz.
Holy shit.
Is that a doctor?
Yeah. Yeah, he's going berserk.
Let him on in.
Hold him! Hold him!
He just wanted to feel warm again.
That's no good.
It's okay because Mr. Hickey's gonna save everybody, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Mr.
surely.
Hickey will surely save everybody.
Mr. Hickey, you got it.
Love the dudes in the dress hiking it up so that they can run.
See? I told you. Mr. Hickey, the goat. He's got that gay strength. Guy with the brain.
You're crushing him! Stand back, I'm cutting through! Stand back! Stand back!
The sacrifice for them all.
Yeah, not a great end to the party.
Yeah, you'd think that the fucking speech would have been the bummer part.
Yeah, Francis's speeches usually are the bummer part.
Yeah, but then it's like, oh, Francis, that was a highlight. And then the fucking doctor set himself on fire and tried to kill everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's that sucks.
That is a shot.
Right?
Happy sunrise.
Oh God, yeah, look at that shot.
Transition.
Oh, what a cool transition, huh? Shit, look at that landscape. That fucking blows.
James, go back. Others can do this.
Come on, I need you on Erebus.
These men need names yet. We'll tally later.
Sir, I've been sending half to Erebus, half to Terra, so we can be sure of having enough supplies. Lady Silence I've sent to you. She should be there by now.
Thank you, Dr. Goodsir.
I should be going too, only I don't know if Dr. Petty's gone to Terra or Erebus. I didn't see him to ask.
Captain, I heard Tom Hartnell say we lost Dr. Petty as well. I can help Mr. Goodsir, if you'll have me.
So it's just good, sir, now.
It's just good, sir. Mr. Good, sir.
Like, the captain called him doctor now, and he
Yeah.
didn't correct them. So.
Yep.
Rough.
And the quickest sun.
That one was a tough one.
Yeah, that one was a bummer.
That one was a bit of a bummer.
That was a bit of a bummer. What do we think? What are we thinking about that? What was
Okay, well, I like Fitzgerald's idea.
Yeah.
Execution could have been better.
Well, how are you gonna plan for somebody lighting themselves on fire?
I think he should have seen it coming. Fitzgerald got some character development.
Yeah.
Captain Crozier got some character development. Hickey fucking came in clutch with his gay strength.
Yeah. Yep. He did.
Yeah.
Big clutch.
Like Hickey is obviously a complicated guy.
Yeah.
But he's doing it. He does his best. He does what he thinks is right at any point, which I respect, even if I don't agree that he's right in all aspects.
Right. Of course.
Yeah.
And Fitzjames too. Like you said it, but yeah, he's been getting some real good character development.
Yeah.
In those last couple episodes. First with the one previous episode 5 where he was talking to Mr. Blanky, or was that this one?
What was he talking
Yeah,
about?
that was the start of this one.
That was the start of this
Oh,
one?
the one with the ankles?
Yeah, talking about the hatchet.
Yeah,
that was this episode?
Yeah, that was the start.
What
the
a
very
fucking
beginning of this episode.
what a strong opening scene. Yeah. Holy shit. That's probably
that scene was literally, hey, if the men aren't happy, they'll kill your ass. And he went, fucking party time, baby. He's like, I'm gonna be a little freak and throw a party.
Yeah. Oh, and the monkey with the lead poisoning.
Yes, the monkey with the lead poisoning. Do you think the monkey with the lead poisoning tipped the doctor over the edge?
Probably, yeah.
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 Do you think he was
probably.
going to light everybody on fire, and then he was like, "Well, we've all got lead poisoning, so we're gonna die anyways."
I think actually that might be it. Yeah, I think I think it might have been him realizing that it, as Dr. Goodsir has said, it's gonna get worse and worse, and that everybody is already in this spot. Might as well just
And on a good note.
It's just a fucking bummer. Every single thing is like, oh, that's wrong too. It's like, oh yeah, we're stranded in the Arctic. We're running out of food. Some of the food isn't canned properly. So we're already short rations. And then also the food that is canned properly is all lead.
Yeah. Talk about foreshadowing though, because they showed that in like the first episode, them picking the thing out of their meal, like the soldering.
Yeah.
And I think you were like, what is that? Yeah. I hope that comes back later. And then you didn't really bring it up ever again.
No, I mean, we didn't really see them eat.
No.
Afterwards.
We saw talk about like the chefs talking to each other about like spoiled stuff, but we never really saw them eat.
We discussed the spoiled foods.
Yeah.
Which is one thing, but with the picking food out wasn't brought back up until this episode. Which is like great. I love a callback.
Right? And what a good way to justify having a little monkey.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, I know. It's Chekhov's monkey.
Yeah, Chekhov's monkey.
If you reveal the monkey in Act 1, you have to use the monkey by Act 3.
What else? I think that's like, the show's ramping up. We've only got 4 more episodes. We got to see Toonbach.
Weird fucked up bear guy.
Yeah, weird fucked up bear guy.
I hate the human face looking thing.
Yeah, the human bear face.
And the fingers instead of paws. Dislike it.
Dislike
Toonbach.
Heavy dislike Toonbach. But you know what you should
guys.
not do? Dislike this video. In fact,
Get in the comments.
Get in the comments, like, comment, subscribe, do all that great stuff for us. It'll really help us out. If you want to see more, keep watching. We're going to finish the Terror and then move on to some other awesome things. Hope you all have a great night.
Yeah.
I guess.
I hope you all have a wonderful week.
Yeah.
End? Mid?
Question mark?
Not sure. Something.
There we go.
Yeah. I hope you all have already bought your Christmas presents because it's coming.
Yeah, it's nearly here. Bye-bye.
Bye.